Hi, welcome to Andrea's Kitchen. Thanks for coming in and cooking with me. Today we are going to be making potato skins. I'm really super excited. I love potato skins. It's kind of a three-part. So we're going to start here by putting a couple of holes on each side of our potatoes. I already washed our potatoes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put them in the microwave. If you do not have a microwave, then go ahead and put them in your oven. It'll just take a little bit longer. But I know a lot of people do not have time to put them in the oven for about an hour. So I do use my microwave. That's how I'm going to initially cook them. And then what I'll do is I'll put them on the potato button. And then after they come out is when we'll come back. I'll get all our other ingredients set up for us to actually fry them. I have some bacon crumbles, some cheddar cheese, and some fresh green onions from my garden. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to put these in the microwave. They're ready to go. And I'm going to start. Hit the potato button, and then we'll be back. What we'll do is end up cutting, frying, and then baking in the oven for a few minutes. Welcome back. Potatoes are out of the microwave, and like I said a little bit ago, you do not have to use a microwave. I have friends that do not believe in microwaves, so just put these in the oven until they're pretty nice and done, probably about 45 minutes to an hour at least, and you'd be good to go. So I got a little aggressive with this one right here. So we're going to keep this guy over to the side because I don't throw away any potato. I love potatoes. That is probably one of my favorite things, pizza and potatoes. The two things I shouldn't have, that's called triglycerides as I get old. But I try to not eat as many is what I try not to do. So we like ours a little bit more potatoey. So I'm going to scoop out mine like that. And I'm going to keep this extra potato because I'm going to make a little potato dough ball or a little potato ball and put that in the fryer when these go into the oven. You can make these as thick or as thin as you want, but to me, if I don't taste enough potato, I don't really care to eat the potato skins because, I want the potato. If I'm going to do it, might as well do it right and eat, the calorie and enjoy the potato fried. I don't eat as many things fried. I'm showing you guys some things that I do fry. But, trying to fry things when you work and you have something to do all day is not as easy as it looks. But I love making potato skins. And they're so delicious. And boy, they're kind of expensive at the store. Jeepers creepers. It's like $10-12 for a box of potato skins. And when I can make them at home, I always have potatoes. So for me, being a potato person, I better make them at home. It's much more economical. And guess what? It's fun. I love being in the kitchen. For me, being in the kitchen is therapy. Not always though. I have days just like everybody else where I have to get our dinners cooked and I'm in a hurry and I've been gone all day and working hard. So, I feel how people feel. But anyways, they're all hollowed out. They're really nice looking. I'm going to go ahead and drop them in the fryer, and I'm going to fry them until a golden brown. Then I'm going to place them on my pan and stuff them with cheese and bacon. And I'm not going to cook the green onion. I'm going to wait and do green onion and the sour cream after they're done because I like mine just plain. So here they go in my fryer. I have my fryer on 300. And I'm just going to put them all in there and let them cook. Because like I said, I want them to get nice and crispy. And then what I'm going to do is, while we're waiting for those to cook, I'm going to take and peel the potato skin off. And then it was just a rustic little peel. And then basically what I'm going to do is take this and just mush it up with my fingers a little bit because don't want to break it up too fine, just more of a mush so that I can go ahead and add some bacon, some cheese. This is when you could probably use some onion and roll it in that way and cook them that way and make little, really they're good. They're like little potato balls. So what I'm going to do while that's cooking is take some cheese, take some bacon, just a little bit of green onion. I don't want too much because I'm not a big onion person. I can eat just very little if it's cut really good. And then I'm going to do a little bit more bacon and a little bit more cheese. And then basically I'm just going to put it with my fingers like that because you basically have to get in there and mix it up. It's kind of like a potato meatloaf. You have to get them formed. And then what I'm going to do is use a little breadcrumb. And then I am going to use a little bit of salt and pepper. This is when I should use the lemon pepper. That would be probably pretty darn good. I'm going to check the potato skins. Potato skins are frying up nicely the way I want them. I'm just going to check, make sure they're not touching. Yeah, don't want them to overlap too much. Now I'm going to take this again and just mix it around. Do something while these are cooking. And you want to do them nice and crispy though. And then they will cook in the oven. But when we put them in the oven, all we're basically doing is melting the cheese and warming the bacon. That's all we're doing because they're already cooked enough. So we're good there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of my favorite breadcrumbs. And I'm just going to put it down like that. And this is just extra we're doing right now, just so we don't waste our potato. And I'm going to go ahead and get just a little bit of milk. You can use egg or milk. I'm just going to use a little bit. Just need it to roll around in there. And I'm going to get my Cabela's seasoned fried mix. And so I'm going to use that. Potato skins are doing beautiful. They're still cooking up nice. They're starting to get golden. Ah, beautiful. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take a ball. And I'm just going to rub it together like that. And then I'm going to put it in the milk just to coat it. That's why I said I don't want to waste an egg today. I have more milk probably than I do eggs, and it doesn't matter. And then when they come out of the fryer, that's when I'm going to use my Cabela for seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and put them down like that. And then there's nothing that went to waste on the potato. Nothing. So that's good. Because I try not to waste food. We try very hard here at home not to waste food. Food is very expensive right now. This is something you can do. And one thing I like about this little dish, actually it's a hearty dish. A potato is a really good dinner. And it's an inexpensive thing to buy. Because now everything's expensive. I've always been the shopper. In my family, I was the Black Friday shopper when the kids were little. Boy, I could get some serious deals and stuff like that. I love to shop. It's so funny, now people shop for people, and I was like, I should be a professional shopper 20 years ago, which when that was not popular. Now everybody shops online themselves and just has it delivered. But I love to shop. So food I know is expensive. I'm always watching prices. Me and my husband both. We're always seeing if we could get a deal, and we're really grateful for all the things that we have and all the foods that we grow. Like our green onions are from our garden, our tomatoes are from our garden, our cucumbers are from our garden. Our watermelons unfortunately did not make it this year. We had a freeze, and but our radishes are from ours. We have bell peppers. We're so lucky. We have quite a few things that we grow every year. A lot of work my husband puts into that garden. because, you know, our grow time is not as, you know, we're high desert. So our grow time is not as easy or as good as a lot of other people's grow time. Because we do get so much snow and it is so very cold. Even if we do not have the snow, we have the cold. Boy, potato skins are almost done. And like I said, once we fry these, oh, they're going to be so delicious. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put them in the oven. We're going to build them and put them in the oven. Okay, this was perfect time. Kill your time by doing something else. So now you got two little snacks. Potato balls and potato skins. So we're happening. So I'm going to put these on my plate. I'm going to get rid of my crumbs and my milk. Wash my hands because our potato skins are pretty much ready. Beautiful. They look very nice. Okay, so potato balls are going to go in here. We're going to fry those when our other stuff goes in to the oven to cook our potato skins. Actually, I don't need that big of a pan. We're going to go next size pan because I don't need one that big. Okay, let me just be noisy right now. Holy Toledo. Okay. This is how our potato skins look. Oh, they are absolutely gorgeous. They are done. They are crispy. Or let me do it this way. This is the way they look. They're beautiful. They're done. They're nice and crispy. I'm going to put these right here. And as I dress a few more, I'm just going to keep them in the oil until I want to get them out. And I'm going to flip them over. Drain the oil. There's not that much oil on them. One thing good about potatoes are, once they have the skin, they film it and it's good. But look at, they're nice on the bottom, all nice and done. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put them on our pan. And I'm going to do 3 at a time. We'll let the others cook. So I'm basically going to go ahead and stuff a lot of cheese. And don't worry about it if you get the cheese on the bottom. Use those cheese wheels, or, you know, for your salad tonight. Or you could just eat them. Cheese is wonderful when it bakes in on your pan. We actually like that. Sometimes I think I put a little extra cheese just so that I can use it or eat it. We eat it. I give everybody their potato skin and a big fried piece of cheese. So basically, really easy. I bought the big bag of bacon because it is cheaper, because bacon is expensive. It's about $8.75, I believe. And these are stuffed to the gills, because when I eat potato skins, I want there to be enough for me to want to eat it. And then I'm not full. I'm not hungry. I'm full. I have enough. So I bought a big bag of the potato skins, and like I said, it was about $8.75. Sometimes you can get them a little bit cheaper. I always try to see, especially if I know I'm going to make things like this, because we do use bacon in our salads as well. So I try to make sure I get that on sale. Not always can you, but probably that was the biggest. I can get a whole big bag of cheese for like $6, so it's not that expensive. This is actually pretty inexpensive to make if you can find your bacon on sale. Plus, like I said, the bacon I got, that will last our family, and we even eat the bacon on our salads. It'll last us a good month, month and a half. And that's with us making the potato skins. Look at these potato skins. These are just absolutely golden, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I just love it. Lots of cheese on a member. Lots of cheese, lots of bacon. Because this is like your hors d'oeuvre or your lunch. Like, we'll have these for lunch. Since I'm making them today, we're going to actually have these for lunch. So this is going to hold us over until dinner. Another thing too is, if you want to chop your bacon more, go ahead. I like my bacon fine. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But if you like yours a little bit smaller, go ahead and do it that way. Okay. Got our last one here. Let this one dry. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Just taking that off just a little bit. I'm going to stuff my cheese in. Alrighty, we've got beautiful. Remember, one potato makes 2 potato skins for everybody. So, you know, you really don't need that much. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 potatoes here. That's all I have. And like I said, not that expensive. I'm going to take a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And you know, you guys can dress this with any other stuff like lemon pepper, if you like that. Say you're more into like just your regular grill seasoning, you could put that on there too, but I just do a simple salt and pepper. Okay, these are beautiful. They're ready. They're stuffed to the, you know, the core here. And I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven. I'm going to keep checking it. Probably won't go in for more than about 12, 14 minutes. As soon as the cheese is melty, that's when I'm going to bring them out and show you. We'll be back. Welcome back. I have everything on my cutting board. First of all, I wanted to show you, you know, the little cheese goodness. I just take them off like that, and I give, you know, each one of us a piece. They turned out great. Look at, they're all nice and melty and gorgeous. I just put a little bit of bacon back on them if it comes off when I'm serving them. I wanted to let you know that a little bit of sour cream is a good way to do it. Let's do this one. To dress them up nice, if you're having just a little, if your family likes it, just a little drizzle, and a little drizzle of green onion. Could make them really super playful. You could do whatever you want. Can also put a little bit of chili on them, chili beans. It would be a chili potato. We don't want to get too crazy. We just made beautiful potato skins. They're delicious. I also want to let you know, we made the potato balls, so nothing would go to waste. Very good. The only thing is, last time I made them, I did take time and use egg. Use the egg. It keeps the potato a little bit more crispier. But you used your extra potato, so nothing went to waste. And then let's go ahead and try one of these delicious, so crunchy. Well, I'm going to let these potatoes skins cool down. I'll take a bite right now. Absolutely excellent. Nice and crunchy. Everything is done. This is really delicious. This would go with a multitude of dinners, or like I said, a snack, or just maybe a salad. And a couple of these, we're actually going to just have 2 for lunch ourselves, because I'll be making dinner later. But if you like the content, please like and subscribe, and thanks for coming in and cooking with me.